So what's a signature scent? It's the kind of scent that you want to be remembered by. That would be the best way to put it. It's the scent that defines you. It's the scent that you're known for. When people smell that fragrance, they think of you. And people think that you smell like $1,000,000, okay? They just love when you enter a room, they know you by that scent. They just think that you smell amazing. You're the best smelling person they've ever been around. Okay, so that's a signature scent. And also, signature scent needs to be something that you can wear all year round. It's a very important quality in a signature scent because it's your signature scent. No matter where you live, whether you live in all hot, humid country, or you live in a country with different seasons, it needs to be something that you can wear all year round. And also, it should be something that is not offensive. It should not offend anybody. It should not be beast mode, projecting too much to the point. Not just the projection part, but because there are perfumes that project really well but don't offend. Just not cloying, not, headache inducing, not in your face type of fragrances. They need to be non-offensive, very good smelling. Projecting too, that's important, lasting, yes, but not beast mode in an offensive way, right? So those are the qualities that we look for in a signature scent. We want it to be memorable. We want it to be something that stands out, that people will know you by. We want it to be something that can be worn all year round, every day, all day, 365 days a year. And it should be something that is not offensive and just easy to wear, right? So those are the qualities that we look for in a signature scent. So I have 10 hand-picked fragrances I think check all those boxes. Hi my lovely people, welcome back to another fabulous fragrance video. In this video I'm going to talk to you about signature scents. I already told you what qualities we look for in them. I handpicked 10 of them from my collection, my 400 plus collection, that I think will make amazing signature scents for different type of people. And personally, what I would pick as signature scents are included in this video as well. So the first one I have here for you is a highly underrated, unspoken about, unhyped fragrance that is so worthy of being hyped. This is the thing about YouTube, guys. I mean, people just jump on bandwagons and then just, get behind perfumes that one or two big time influencers talk about, and then that's it, right? People don't really open their eyes to other options, other fragrances that are just flying under the radar, that are amazing gems. And this is one of them. Oh my goodness. I mean, when I say that, believe me, this smells absolutely divine. I mean, look at this bottle. You guys know by the shape of this bottle, which collection and which brand this belongs to. Yes, it's from the J'adore line from Dior, you guys. This is Dior J'adore. Now, this one is a beautiful, super feminine, goddess-like, absolutely stunning fragrance, you guys. I mean, I don't even understand why people don't talk about it. This fragrance is what I have always wanted to smell like. When I want to smell like, on every day, all day, if I want to smell like anything, this is, I think, what I would want to smell like. This falls under fresh floral category. It's a fresh floral fragrance So this is a fragrance that will keep you smelling absolutely like clean, fresh, like the most, you know, hygienic and stunning goddess ever to exist. When I spray this on, I feel clean. You know, like even if I took a shower earlier that day, and I will take a shower later at night. Yeah, I take 2 showers a day. I know I'm crazy. And I sprayed this on midday. I still feel like I just now showered. You guys, and not only that, you know, it's not your average kind of fresh fragrance. It's not even your average clean floral fresh fragrance. It is not at all. There's something very fashionable, like it smells like a very much like, you know, I think of Paris. I think about what a very stylish Parisian woman would smell like. And this is what comes to my mind. When I smell this fragrance, I get this like visual of this picture of this woman, this gorgeous long-haired goddess-like woman, you know, wearing white, all white, and just absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. And she's walking in a flower garden, and you know, there are loads of white floral, like white flowers all over the garden, and she's running her hands, you know, on the bushes, like of the with the flowers, like magnolias and jasmines. That's like the picture I get. And she's wearing this flower crown, you know what I mean? That's just what this smells like. And it smells like a very much like a person who is, you know, on the go, like a fashionista, somebody stylish, somebody just like high class. Okay, that's what this smells like. Speaking of white floral notes, this is basically a white floral fragrance with some green nuances underpinning to it. This has jasmine, I think magnolia, honeysuckle, those kinds of beautiful, just absolutely stunning white florals. And there's like an underpinning, a greenness to it, just a very tiny greenness that adds to this fragrance. It's of course got some rose. Every beautiful fragrance has got rose. Let me tell you something. Every beautiful fragrance has got rose. Oh, I forgot to mention there's neroli in here as well. So yeah, this is so abso-freaking-lutely stunning. This fragrance. By the way, you guys, I was just at the mall yesterday. I found something amazing. But first, let me show you this box. Isn't this the most beautiful box ever? Wow, Dior's packaging. To die for, you guys. To die for. Oh my goodness. So here it is. Right here. So I just bought them, but I wore them all day yesterday. Of course, I tried them in store. These are basically the matching body moisturizer and the scrub for that fragrance right there. J'adore. So this one is the scrub, you guys. Look at this. And by the way, that was the box I just took it out of. Look at this, like these jars are pretty fancy too. So this is the body scrub. So this is the matching. Oh, this smells exactly like J'adore, you guys. Smells absolutely fantastic, but I don't know if you can tell, you know, if the camera is capturing it. There are teeny, tiny, very almost unnoticeable little glitter particles in the scrub. This is what appears to be a sugar scrub. And watch this. So I'm scrubbing the back of my hand with this. And it gets the job done, trust me. It's very nice and gritty, seems to get the job done. And there are some oils in here that are super moisturizing, you guys. This is the kind of scrub that you don't really have to like wash off. You kind of like just rinse off, but you shouldn't like scrub, you know, you don't have to really like get it off your skin too much, because you want that residue on your skin. So when I take the sugar pieces off, look at my skin, how it glows. And there's glitter. Now it's not glitter, you guys. It's very minuscule little. Oh, that smells so good. And the scent is quite nice, quite strong actually. So if you scrub your body with this, and here's the other one, if you also put this moisturizer on top, Here's the moisturizer. So this comes, there are two moisturizers. There's one that is a thick, rich cream that's very emollient, that feels like a bucket of water on your skin. That's very moisturizing and good, which I almost bought. But then I saw this. This is the gorgeous, gorgeous gel moisturizer. Isn't that cute? That is a gel moisturizer because, oh my God, look at this, you guys. So these may be gel, but they're very moisturizing. I use gel moisturizers on my face because I'm acne prone. So, but they're super moisturizing. So this is the same concept basically, but I don't know, do you see this? This has got beautiful, beautiful like golden shimmer in it, you guys. It's not glitter, it's a shimmer. It's very, very minuscule, okay? So let me show you kind of like this here, and let me show you on the other hand. Oh my gosh, you guys, after you put it on, it moisturizes your skin. But yeah, the camera is not going to capture it very well. I'm gonna try to put a clip of it maybe here somewhere, but yeah, there's like this beautiful golden shimmer on you. It leaves this beautiful golden shimmer behind. Oh, and it smells absolutely expensive, luxurious, like a fashionista, like a very like high society woman type of scent. That's what this smells like. So if you scrub your body with that, and put that shimmer gel on yourself and spray this fragrance on, $1,000,000. You can wear this every day, all year. It is a nice and projecting fragrance. It's got a very beautiful scent. When people hug you, they can smell this fragrance, and it's the most beautiful smelling. They're gonna be like, wow, this woman smells good, you know? And yeah, it's a spring, summertime fragrance mainly, but it is something that you can wear all year round. You can wear it because it can stand up to cold weather, because I wore it in cold weather because I bought it in cold weather this year. Was it this year or last year? Yeah, during winter anyway. I bought it and I wore it, and it does stand up to cold weather. It is a fragrance you can wear all year round, but yes, it is most suited for spring and summer, but it is something you can wear all year round. And here's another option. So I'm actually grouping these two together, okay? So if you feel like you need something that's even more all year round type of fragrance, here's the J'adore fragrance that I'm going to introduce to you. This is J'adore Infinissime. This one, you guys, absolutely freaking stunning too. By the way, you guys, I have decided I'm no longer going to, I will never spray on just blotter cards, because the blotter cards really don't do justice. It's really hard to like believe people who like just spray in the air or blotter cards and try to judge a fragrance. It's not right, because it needs to be sprayed on skin or clothes. It makes a difference. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray here, 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 only on the fragrances that I feel like spraying. Now, this I could smell right off the atomizer. This one is not, no, I can smell this too, atomizer, but I really wanted to spray it, I guess. This one is the most gorgeous, again, signature worthy, all year round fragrance. It's a strong fragrance, but not in your face. It's not offensive. It's very feminine. Oh my gosh, you will smell like $1,000,000. Again, like a very high society, classy, very, you know, up class, always clean, always smell like $1,000 woman is what you're going to smell like. This one opens with the most beautiful blood orange note, you guys. Blood orange has the most unique citrus scent. It's like very kind of syrupy and yummy. And there's pink pepper, which is a very bright soft spice note that kind of gives you like happy feelings, and some other citruses. This has beautiful like intoxicating tuberose scent in here with jasmine, ylang ylang, rose, lily of the valley, all of the most feminine, stunning fragrance notes ever. Again, every good favorite fragrance seems to have some rose in it. So does this one. And this has that beautiful sandalwood dry down, very sensual. So good, you guys. These two, I mean, these two I'm gonna consider one, okay? Because I mean, both of them can be worn all year round, but if you want to wear this it's like the same line. If you want to wear this summer, spring, and wear this like, you know, fall, winter, whatever, or wear both of them as signature scents all year round, you know, absolutely stunning. By the way, you can layer these with Infinissime as well. And then there is, of course, the most well-known signature worthy scent, Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francisca Gian. You guys know the drill with this fragrance. Everybody talks about it. This is a very distinct, unique kind of scent. So much so that it was copied over 4,000 times, you guys. Okay, so it's not as unique anymore, but there's still nothing like the original in my opinion. And this one is that beautiful, very unique, like crazy fragrance where it doesn't fit into any real box, you know. It's got a little bit of a tiny hint of conifer vibe with a little bit of fur, but it's got this, like, everybody likes to refer to it as burnt sugar note. I see what they mean, but this has like that ambergris note in the base that everybody recognizes. Baccarat Rouge 540 is known by that ambergris, ambroxan type scent. Ambergris is the natural one, ambroxan is the synthetic version. Anyway, it's actually the fur in here, actually like a resin. It gives this resin vibe. It's not really, I don't think the fur, the fresh note, I think it's for the resin version, like the resin of fur resin, which I think is what's giving this fragrance that sort of burnt sugar vibes in a way, because resin can have that kind of effect, you guys, you know. So the floral in here is jasmine, that's most distinct. There's a little saffron, which makes it interesting, and there's amberwood in here. This is just the most recognizable, expensive smell. This smells like money, okay? That's what this smells like. Very luxurious, very upper class, high class type of fragrance that's perfectly signature scent worthy. And this is a perfectly good, 100% perfect example for a fragrance that you can wear all year round. This is a fragrance you can wear in the dead of winter, and it's a fragrance you can wear in the most hot summer weather, okay? So it's that very unique fragrance that's not offensive, but it's very, very lasting. This is like a 12-hour plus fragrance. This will last forever, you guys, okay? Even after you shower. And it does project. This does play Houdini on some people, where it appears and disappears. They kind of go anosmic to this fragrance where they can't smell it anymore, but other people can smell them. That's all right. People can smell you. Just trust me, okay? So I'm going to actually pair it with its twin here. This is, of course, the extrait version of Baccarat Rouge 540. Either one of these two will make a really good signature scent. The only difference with this one is that it's got a little bit of a tiny little almond nuance to this one, and almost like a sweetness to it that's kind of indescribable. But more or less they're the same. But I tell you, if you ask me to pick one, I used to love this more, but I'm really leaning towards the original now, because there's nothing like the original, you guys. It's like that unique thing, you know. And then another perfectly signature worthy scent is a vanilla scent. So if you find this perfect vanilla scent, you can wear most vanilla fragrances all year round, and they are very memorable, because vanilla is the most likable scent note, fragrance note ever. Everybody likes the vanilla scent. Like, vanilla smells good on people's skin, okay? Anybody, really. So here is the perfect vanilla for you to wear all year round. I cannot find my other bottle that I've used halfway down. I think it's in one of my purses. I need to find it. This is my backup bottle anyway. So this one, you guys, I wear all the time. This is the most beautiful, kind of creamy, woody vanilla that's boozy. Okay, so this is a creamy, woody, boozy vanilla that's absolutely stunning. By the way, I forgot to bring it down, but There's also a nectar version of this, which is like more potent. So both of them, I recommend both of them. So it's the same scent, only the nectar version is like the intense, if you will, version of it. So stunning. I layer them both, or I wear one or the other too. This is like the most stunning vanilla fragrance ever, you guys. This is by the way, did I tell you what this is? Oh my goodness. This is Note Vanille by M. Micallef, one of my favorite fragrance houses in the world. Woo, is this a beauty, okay? This will be memorable. People will know you by this scent. You will smell sophisticated, feminine. Although it's a unisex fragrance, on women this smells really, really good. And it does last, and it, you know, it can go all year round because it's a vanilla fragrance. This opens with that sort of syrupy, beautiful mandarin orange and other citruses. It's got loads of florals, including jasmine and many, many other gorgeous exotic florals. Very huge bucket of vanilla in here, and boozy notes like cognac, I want to say, and rum maybe, or both. Is it both or one? Or something, I forget now. I'm going by my memory and what I'm smelling. There's amber, if I'm not mistaken, in a very like sensual sandalwood base. It's a very sensual woody base, okay? Absolutely stunning. Oh, I'm gonna link all these down in the description box, so make sure to check them. I always put the best deals and coupon codes and stuff in the description box. And I wanted to include these a little bit towards the middle of my video because I always talk about these. And you're probably tired of hearing me talking about it, but I tell you something. When something is good, it's good, okay? And when something's super good and super memorable and can be worn all year round, I gotta include it in this video. So it's Ceylon Rose Oud. You guys, this one is a strong fragrance, as in very lasting. This is a 12-hour plus fragrance. This projects. People can smell you like many, many feet away from the other corner of the room. Yet it's not beast mode type. It's not projecting offensively. It's not in your face. It's a very feminine, beautiful, sexy fragrance, you guys. Now, this is for those of you, you know, yeah, these other ones that I talked about, very feminine, gorgeous, goddess-like, expensive, luxurious, high-class woman, fashionista smelling, or rich smelling fragrances. Now, this one is all those things and then some. This is also super sexy. This is the kind of signature fragrance for those of you, if you're like me, who love to smell sexy every day, all year round, okay? If I were to pick a signature scent, this will be it. This will be it. And I shouldn't even be talking about this because I only want this to be my sort of signature scent. I really can't have a signature scent, you guys, because I have like 400 plus fragrances and I need to wear them. This video is really for those of you who want like a few fragrances and you want one to be the scent that people remember you by, right? Now this one, Ceylon Rose Oud, has the most this is an intoxicating fragrance, okay? Absolutely intoxicating is the word, and sexy. This rose oud. Yes, it says rose oud, but is it too rosy? No. Is it in your face rose? No. Is it too oudy? No. I mean, I can't even really tell that it's oud that's in here. Yes, there's that sort of sultriness that's coming through, oriental sultriness, that you now know when you know the notes is oud, but it's not that barnyard oud. It's not your strong oud. It's not even any kind of really oud. Like, I tell you why you can't smell the oud or the rose all that strongly. Yeah, they're strong. The fragrance is strong, but the oud here is not like the oud you smell usually in fragrances. I tell you why. It's because it's blended so beautifully with that leather note and the cypral oil, which is a very sultry herbal note. With those two fragrance notes, the rose and oud are blended and it smells absolutely sexy. I get countless compliments on this fragrance. It's not even funny. And I've only had this for just a few weeks and I've already put a huge dent into this fragrance. Very soon I'm going to have to be replacing it. And I put such a dent into this even after just spraying a couple of sprays, because you don't need to spray this too much. 1, 2 spritz and you're done, because it's gonna project even from one spray, okay? That kind of fragrance. This is the kind of fragrance, yeah, this is strong. This is a long-lasting fragrance. Yes, it projects, but is it offensive? Absolutely not. It is gonna be like that head turner. Ooh, who is she? Who is she? Wow, that's this fragrance. And yes, you can even wear this in the summer and in spring. This can be worn summertime, you know, especially summer nights, but I would say summer daytime too. Absolutely gorgeous fragrance, you guys. Oh my God, that's so good. I like to layer this with, I didn't want to turn this into a whole layering video, but I love to layer that with the L'Occitane Rose Body Gel, shower gel, and the Rose Lotion. Oh, they're so good together. Should I have mentioned all the things I'm layering these with? I don't know. I just wanted this to be like a signature scent video, not like a layering video, you know what I mean? And here's another amazing stunner that will go all year round for you and make you smell like so unique and so stunning, so goddess-like, so memorable. And yes, this can be worn all year round. This is Eau de Parfum Creation E. Oh, this is known as something else. Is it, I forget the other name for this. But anyway, in Europe or something, it has a different name. Oh, this is the most, woo, beautiful, beautiful, sexy, and just absolutely gorgeous smelling floral fragrance. This has beautiful, beautiful, like floral notes. Like in every Eau de Parfum fragrance, this opens with bergamot. You know, he always opens it with some citrus, and then this has like rose, demaille, I think, with geranium, which is a really good combination together. This has jasmine, it has ylang ylang, it has heliotrope, which is like that beautiful lavender looking beautiful fragrance. Some juicy peach, which adds this perfect like fruity touch without it being too fruity. This has got a sensual dry down with that sandalwood, and this has got some orris, which is powdery and complements the heliotrope note, I'm sure. Some musk, beautiful perfume, you guys. It's just, the notes really don't do justice to how good this fragrance smells. It is a very stunning, 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 stunning and sexy fragrance. Yes, you can wear this all year round. And here's another one that I would just say usually, you know, because of the aldehyde note in here, I would suggest this for spring and summer. But this is such a strong, long-lasting fragrance and stands up to cold weather so well. You can wear this all year round, you guys. It is one of the most fantastic releases from Maison Francisca Gian. It's very underrated in my opinion. Some people don't understand this fragrance. I'm speaking of course 724. If you want the most beautiful kind of a florally gorgeous, this unique, clean, crisp, fresh fragrance, this is the one for you. But this is not your average clean, fresh fragrance. Don't get me wrong by any means. This has got the most beautiful sunny aldehyde note in that opening, you guys. That makes it so fabulous. This sort of like, I'm sure it's the florals mixed with the aldehydes that's giving that scent, but this reminds me of this like jasmine incense they burn in like South Asia. It's not your frankincense type of smelling or myrrh smelling incense, you know what I mean? It's very light and floral. It's got that, you know, crisp kind of vibe. It's very fresh. The aldehyde note is the best. Oh my goodness. It's got some beautiful florals like sweet pea, like Egyptian jasmine, mock orange, you know, all this like, you know, beautiful floral notes actually. It's got loads of musk in the base and like a little bit of sandalwood, I think, with that sensual dry down. Beautiful fragrance. If you want to just have like this clean, fresh, but unique, stand out kind of fragrance. If you're like the clean type of person, I want to smell clean, fresh all the time, here's the fragrance for you. Absolutely not your average clean fragrance at all. And then I have my other top favorite for, personally for me, for signature scent pick. It would either be the this one, Kilian Rose Oud, or Hibiscus Majad by Maison Crivelli. You guys, this is So stunning. This is like, they got this to smell like the fantasy note hibiscus. You know, hibiscus doesn't have a scent, but if it had a scent, or the nectar of it smelled like something, it would be like this. But they got the scent by combining rose, I think rose de maille or something, with spearmint. So they just really nailed it. And this has a bucket of vanilla in the base, you guys, and very sexy, luxurious leather note that puts this right over the top. Absolutely stunning fragrance. This is your 12-hour plus fragrance. It'll be on your skin after scrubbing your skin, after showering. It'll be there forever, and it projects like crazy, but not in an offensive way. People love the way this smells. It smells soft and mild, even though it's projecting really far. You get what I mean? It's not your slap you in the face kind of projecting. It's that, ooh, you know, it's like the beautiful sillage. This leaves the most beautiful sillage. So signature scent worthy. Do you see how much of a dent I've put into this fragrance? I mean, I don't know if you can see it. It's down to here, you guys. And I have 400 fragrances, if that tells you something, okay? So this is also new to my collection. This is L'Interdit by Givenchy. This one, you guys, used to be Audrey Hepburn's signature scent, okay? This one and the next one I'm going to talk about were her signature scents, and I can see why she picked it. If you are the type of person who wants to smell absolutely proper and feminine and high class, the it girl, but in a very kind of sophisticated, classy kind of way, this is the fragrance for you. This has the most juicy peach note in the opening with some citruses, and this has the most beautiful tuberose floral note in here with jasmine and some other beautiful white florals. It's absolutely stunning, you guys, and has lots of like vanilla and I think ambroxan in the base with a little hint of earthiness from vetiver and maybe a little patchouli, but very unnoticeable. Beautiful, sophisticated, very classy, proper, you know, kind of everyday fragrance that you can wear all year round, all day long. This will work in the winter time as well, although I would recommend this more for spring and summer. It is a fragrance that will stand up to cold weather and you can wear all year round. So the next one is actually also one of Audrey Hepburn's signature scents. She, I think, had this as her signature scent for a while, and then she had this as her signature scent for a while. This is by the very prestigious House of Kriegler. This is English Promenade 19. You guys, this is the most beautiful orange blossomy fresh fragrance. Again, this is one that is more spring summer appropriate, but it does work even in, you know, winter, colder months as well. You know, yeah, you may need to respray it once maybe, but you know, same with Givenchy L'Interdit, but none of us really will have more than an 8-hour day, you know what I mean? It smells like orange blossom. It's actually, I think, African orange flower, which smell very similar. And it's got some beautiful citrus notes, some ylang ylang, some neroli, some musk. Oh, it's such a beautiful, feminine, sophisticated kind of fragrance that you can turn into your signature scent. If you want to be that girl like Audrey Hepburn, that classy kind of girl, you know, for that kind of up-class, classy kind of vibes. Here's another fragrance that's actually really great to wear all year round. I think of this when I think of fragrances that you can wear all year round. This is by Jus Parfum, or Joyeux, Unique and Sensorial Fragrance House. This one is Andalusia. You guys, this one is that beautiful kind of fruity fragrance with lactonic vibes. This has pomegranate in the opening. Juicy, juicy, fruity. But then you have that deep tonka lactonic in the base, so it's kind of like milk and tonka bean together. That very like deep vanilla milky vibes to this fragrance. This has cistus flower, which kind of gives like, I think it's like a labdanum type floral, or it is labdanum, a variety of labdanum, which gives you like a little hint of leather, you know. This is a beautiful, stunning, stunning, stunning fragrance. It's one that you can wear all year round. It's kind of like fruity, giving you kind of like spring summer vibes, but at the same time very deep and milky and lactonic too. So you can wear it fall and winter also. And it's strong and it lasts. And yeah, it is signature worthy because it smells very unique with that fruity, milky, vanilla vibes that you don't get very often, that combination, you know what I mean? With a little hint of sexy leather. Oh, Andalusia, I highly recommend. So those are the 10 fragrances that I think I handpicked for different type of people that can be worn all year round, that are memorable, feminine, beautiful, stunning, you know, checks all the boxes, all the qualities that you want in a signature scent. So what do you guys think about these fragrances that I talked about as signature scents? What are your signature scents? I know most of you are ones like me who have hundreds of fragrances in your collection. We're fragrance enthusiasts, but at the same time we have that one fragrance or two fragrances or top 3 fragrances that we think of as signature scents because we reach for them more often than the other fragrances in our massive collection. So technically for us the crazy fragrance enthusiasts with hundreds of fragrances, those are our signature fragrances, right? The ones that we wear the most. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section what your signature scents are and what you think of what I talked about. I would love to hear from you guys. I really love hearing from you guys. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. That red button right there, click it, and the notification bell. If you don't ring the notification bell, it's as if you've never subscribed. So make sure to hit both, okay? And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, where I post lots of really fun short content. I'll see you guys in my next video.